My name is DiiMpZ, and I wanted to do a quick movie review on The Devil Inside. Now, I just got back from a private movie screening at Georgetown AMC in Washington, D.C. And here's the little movie ticket, and it was free, so I didn't have to like spend any money on it. Um, and before I go any further, I have to say I saw The Devil Inside for free from Paramount, or Paramount invited me to a screening, etc. All right, so now that I've said that, I'm going to go and do my movie review. Um, I'm not going to give any spoilers because that's not cool. I hate when people tell the movie, but basically you pretty much know what it's about. It's kind of like a rendition of The Exorcist. The 1973, I have to check if that's right, film that was nominated for 10 awards and only received 2 of them. Um, yeah, because I knew that information and I was an out-of-state student, I received its great old hats. Yeah. But I'm gonna save you $10, $13, wherever you live at. Do not go see this movie. It is not worth it whatsoever. It's filmed documentary style, of course, and in my opinion, it's kind of a cross between The Rite. If you haven't seen The Rite, you can go and check it out online because I'm pretty sure it's online now. It's like a cross between The Exorcist and The Rite. So if you've seen The Exorcist and The Rite, you pretty much know what's going to happen. Maybe 3 parts or so that'll make you jump, but the entire time we laughed at the entire movie. And it's not because I have a sixth sense of humor. I don't have a sixth sense of humor. I'm really pretty much a scary person, but no, it was not, it didn't do it for me. Your movie is horrible if you have a private screening that's free and the entire theater boos it at the end and asks for their money back, and they didn't pay any money. So that shows you how horrible this movie is. So save your money. Just don't even, it's no purpose. I wouldn't even Redbox it. Why? Because you're wasting $1. Didn't Redbox go up? You're wasting $1 and some change on that. I'd wait till it hits one channel or one of these movie sites before I see it. If you really just dying to see it, if you honestly think it's going to break the chain of bad horror films, it's not going to do that. Me being a movie connoisseur, it didn't do it for me. And this is DiiMpZ, and this is my first movie review. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do more of these, especially because I like to go to the movies pretty much every weekend. I go by myself, I go with friends. So most definitely. I'm also going to probably start interviewing people at the movies and seeing what they think of it. Maybe, I'm just an opinionated person. Maybe they feel some way different. But I can pretty much say that the whole entire audience today had a consensus that movie was horrible. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share you guys how I really felt about the movie. It barely met full feature film requirements. Usually a featured film is like 80 minutes long. It was like an hour and 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less than that. It was, Exorcist is usually like 2 hours. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And the ending was horrible. The storyline, it didn't do it for me, and I really am trying hard not to give any spoilers. So, but yeah, it just didn't do it for me. But how about this? It comes out tomorrow in theaters. If you are just dying to see how it is and you want to check it out, comment. Let me know what you honestly think about it. If you feel the same way I felt, or if you didn't, you thought it was great. Let me know. This is DiiMpZ signing out.